Hello to all of you, my name is Maxim, and in this video I am going to explain you the news of the 9th of January of 2023, and today we have some important news. The first one is that in Skadovsk, the Ukrainian army has shelled the port with HIMARS rocket artillery. Also, the Russians have shelled Kherson with incendiary ammunition. Today there are not explosions reported near Tokmak or Melitopol. The Russians have shelled all the front line and Nikopol with Grad rocket artillery. They are trying to break through in Marinka like all the days, but they cannot advance. Also, they are trying to advance in Avdiivka, but they cannot advance. They are selling heavily New York, but they cannot advance. They are trying to advance in Kuzyumivka, but they cannot advance. They are making frontal attacks near Bakhmut in the north part of the front line and in the south trying to surround the city, but they cannot advance. They took 10 meters or 100 meters and the Ukrainians made a counterattack of 100 meters and they stopped Russians and the Russians in whole the day in average cannot advance. Also, the Russians are advancing but slowly in Soledar. Today he took 3 or 4 houses, some houses in the village. They advanced likely to 200 meters and they are trying to assault Krasnahora. But for now they cannot take Krasnahora and they have the 50% of Soledar. It's confirmed that the Ukrainians retreat from the most part of Yakovlivka, but not all the part. This part is controlled by the Ukrainians. The Russians try to get into Bilhorivka, but they cannot enter for now. But they throw Wagner Group troops and try to break through this area. And in the other Bilhorivka, the Ukrainians still are sending reconnaissance groups to Novodruzhsk. And this area and Dibrova are taken by the Ukrainians for now. And it's reported that from the north, the Ukrainians are entering on Kremina. Also, it's reported that the Ukrainians break through the Russian first defensive line near this area and they are advancing more or less to Sosnovi. It's reported, but not confirmed. Also, it's reported that the Ukrainians advance towards Tokarivka to Ivanivka, and they are trying to get into this village. The Ukrainians are slowly advancing in all these parts of the front. Also, the Russians are slowly advancing in those parts of the front. Anyone cannot advance in this part of the front. And in this part of the front, in Zaporizhia, anyone is advancing. And for the last one, and one of the most important news, it's that the United Kingdom may supply Ukraine with up to 10 Challenger 2 battle tanks. And also I have seen that it's reported that Striker EFV Ukraine. It's reported also that the Striker is going to be sent to Ukraine with the Challenger, which will break a line which allows Occidental countries to send more tanks to Ukraine. It's need to separate training, a lot of things, but in some months they will be maybe in Ukraine. I hope fully, and I hope to this be true. Thank you for watching my video, like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and see you